But can they produce? And just like that, they've lost possession. Ortiz. Zakanyi. Gliding through the gears. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Ivan Lopez. El Yunusi. El Yunusi. Has a go. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Ortiz. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Crewe Alexandra facing Aston Villa.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
And played in. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. They will now. Now make use of their substitutes bench. Given away. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Fulham facing Burnley.
Yeah, that looks a great matchup, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Well, a very big transfer story that we've been covering, and now I can tell you official news coming through. Gabriel Jesus has completed his move to Atletico League.
Well, Derek, I've heard the fee's around £55 million. That's the type of money you have to pay for a quality player these days, and he is quality. Make no mistake about that.
On and on he goes. Well, can he deliver accurately? And he takes it on. Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
And over comes the corner. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. And firing it into the area. Well, that's the end of that for now. Half an hour remaining then. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Options around him. Has teammates waiting inside the area. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
It's going their way, 2-0. Zakanyi. El Yunusi. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. El Yunusi. A poor cross, all things considered. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Oh, nice ball. And he was in the right place to intercept. So a goal kick. Is what's coming up here. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority and attack, Lee.
Yeah, well, he scores so many goals because he takes so many shots. The keeper must be absolutely sick and tired of him. Yet another goal today, and I don't think he's finished there either.
And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on, and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped for something like that. You can always go back and book the player later.
Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Space afforded him. Teammates could potentially join in. It looks promising. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. High pressing at its best. Running towards goal. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Wood. Doyle. This attack looks highly promising. Can they convert? Can they slot it home? Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Fede. Ivan Lopez. Ferreira. An awful lot of green space to run into. Well, clattered away. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Read it magnificently and intercepted. It's with Wallacey. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. And options in the centre. It's with Kirk. And possession lost, intercepted. And very deftly cut out. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Crossing possibilities. And the cross comes to nothing. Great opportunity. Will he? Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Alfie Mawson. Ivan Lopez. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Tremendous intuition to win it back. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Crossing opportunity. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Played into the centre of the box. Oh, surely. Was an important piece of defending. And he's fired over the corner. Gets his glove on it. Won it back. Ivan Lopez. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Zakanyi. Ivan Lopez. Fede on the ball. Moving the ball forward with purpose. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. Moving into the advanced position. Targets to aim at. A goal in the early stages. Moving into the advanced position. Targets to aim at. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been. Around him. Has teammates waiting inside the area. And a goal to increase their advantage.